Hi everyone, here I will discuss another 10 important MCQs of research aptitude. So let's start. So the first question is the term associated with the theory and method of interpretation of human action of social sciences. Here option is given theology, hermeneutics, ontology and none of the above. See, theology is the systematic study of the nature of the divine and more broadly of religious belief. And hermeneutics is the theory and method of interpretations, especially the interpretations of philosophical text, wisdom literatures, etc. So our question is the term associated with the theory and method of interpretations of human action of social sciences is known as hermeneutics. Okay, so option B is the correct answer. See, ontology, option C is ontology. So what is ontology? Ontology is the branch of philosophy which is known as metaphysics. It is the philosophical study of nature of being, becoming, existence or reality. So here option B is the correct answer. Okay, hermeneutics. So the next question is, a researcher spent several years observing social behavior of people in their native habitat. The research method used here is, here option is given: case study, experimental study, correlational study, naturalistic observations. So see, naturalistic observations is in the contrast to analog observation, a research tool in which a subject is observed in the natural habitat without any manipulated by the observer. So our correct answer will be naturalistic observations. A researcher spent several years observing social behavior of people in their native habitat. The research method used here is naturalistic observations. So option D is the correct answer. Next question is, see, in a study of two variable, when one variable goes up as another goes down, in the value is known as, here option is given: positive correlations, no correlations, negative correlations, and fluctuating correlations. See, correlations is the relationship between the two variables, and correlations further can be divided into three ways. One is positive correlations, one is negative correlations, and one is zero correlations or no correlations. Okay, see, if increasing of the one variable deals with the decreases of another variables, or increase or decreases of one variables deals with the increases of one variables, then we can say this is negative correlations. And if increases of one variable deals with the increases of another variables, and decreases of one variable deals with the decreases of another variables, then we can say this is positive correlations. Okay, so our question is, in a study of two variables, when one variable goes up, one variable increases as another variable goes down, that means decreasing. One variable is increasing, another variable is decreasing, then we can say this is known as negative correlation. So option C is the correct answer. So the next question is, in the context of survey research, the following lowering steps are taken in a certain order. Here option is given: sampling, inference, data analysis, and data collection. So here first we will choose the sampling. Okay, we will choose the sample, then we will collect the data, then we will analyze the data, then inference. Okay, so our correct sequence will be sampling, data collection, data analysis, and inference. So the next question is, a research problem is feasible only when, here option is given: it has utility and relevance, it has researchable, it is new and something to the knowledge, and all of the above. So our correct answer will be all of the above. A research problem is feasible now only when it has the utility and relevance, it is researchable, it is new and something to the knowledge. So option D is the correct answer. So the next question is, the first step of research is, here option is given: selecting a problem, searching a problem, finding a problem, and identifying a problem. So the first step in the process is to identify a problem, so to develop a research question. So our correct answer will be option D, identifying a problem. The first step of research is to identify a problem. So option D is the correct answer. So the next question is, the research that aims at immediate applications. Here option is given: action research, empirical research, conceptual research, and fundamental research. So research that aims to immediate application, so to solve the immediate problems, is known as action research. So option A is the correct answer. So the next question is, a good hypothesis should be, here option is given, precise, specific, consistent, testable, formulated in which, in such a way that it can be tested by the data of limited scope, and should not have global significance, all of the above. See, a hypothesis is a precise, testable statement of what the researcher predict will be the outcome of the study. So our correct answer will be option D, all of the above. A good hypothesis should be a precise, specific, consistent, testable. Okay, so option D is the correct answer. So the next question is, hypothesis cannot be stated in, here option is given, null and question forms, form terms, declarative terms, and general terms, here, and none of the above. So hypothesis cannot be stated in here in general terms. So option C is the correct answer. So the next question or last question is, which of the following statement is correct? Their option is given, objectives of research as stated in the first chapter of the thesis. A researcher must possess analytical ability. Variability is the source of the problem. All of the above. So our correct answer will be all of the above. Objectives of the research are the stated in the first chapter of the thesis. Yes, the researcher must possess analytical ability. This is also true, and the variability is the source of the problem. So option D is the correct answer. Thank you.